And we'll begin by first coming into your breath. Bring your attention inward and feel yourself riding the waves of your breathing. Connect with its rhythm. Breathing in and breathing out. You may close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. Now imagine each breath as it cleanses you, preparing you for a new moment. And each breath going out, releasing any thoughts or emotions that may be sitting inside of you. Breathe in fresh, new air. Breathe out and release. Breathe in, pause, and breathe out. Don't try to control your breath, just let it occur naturally. Now imagine that you're sitting on a bench outside. It's summertime. The shade is covering you, and there's a cool breeze that kisses your cheeks. You see a little girl sitting beside you, and you lovingly reach over and touch her hand. As soon as you touch her, a colorful vision flashes in your mind. It's a recent memory of when you were mad. You can see yourself, your body and mind so filled with anger that nothing else seemed to matter. Maybe you shouted hurtful words. Perhaps you did mean things. Maybe you let your mind be filled with blame or judgment. Just let yourself feel the heat of this touch, the heat of anger. Now imagine that you touch your hand to the little girl's back. This time the vision is a recent memory of when you were scared. See that scene in your mind, coloring it with your rapid heart rate, the swirling of your mind with all the unknowns, the heaviness of anxiety that rose. Maybe you made poor choices. Perhaps you were disrespectful or rude. Let yourself feel the weight of this fear right now. Finally, let your hand now touch the little girl on the crown of her head. And notice as the memory floods in of a recent moment when you were sad. Feel the weight of your sadness. Feel it fill you as you recall the depression, the disappointment, or self-pity you may have experienced. And let that feeling sit here with you. Now imagine yourself turning to look at the little girl beside you. You kneel down in front of her so that you can look in her eyes and take her in. She is your ego, your fears, your anger, your sadness, your need to be right, the guardian of your identity. She is not you, but she is part of you, a part that you can identify and let go of, and a part of you that you can find peace with. So now take a deep breath in, inviting in forgiveness, understanding, and grace for this little girl. And as you exhale, embrace her with a big hug, and then let her go. With every breath out, watch her walk away, further and further, taking with her all the pain and suffering she has caused. Breathe her out. And as you do, feel the warmth of peace in your soul. She will return, your ego, and that's okay. She's a part of you, but she is not you. So anytime you feel her with you, just come back to this meditation, give her a big hug, send her on her way, and let her go. Now as you take a deep cleansing breath, letting go of all of those cares and concerns, bring your attention back. Slowly move your fingers and toes. Feel yourself grounded and begin to open your eyes. So any reactions